Hello everyone, welcome back to Country Cuz Show. A lot of wind today, but we ain't playing music today. As you can see, we're out here gathering some hay. Wind rolling it up. Got a tractor, one wind rolling it up and one baling right behind it. And whenever they rolling the hay up, if they ain't careful, the wind rolls it over. They're gonna have to chase it. So anyway, we'll go out in the garden here in a little bit and see what's going on, but I'll let y'all watch the tractor work just a second. So stand by for that. I'll just come back around here and we'll see if we can find out where them boys are at. It's tough to see out here in the sun. There we go. They done got one bale right there, and they just dropped another on the other side of the field. I think there's another one way back there in the woods, but anyway, that's what they're doing today, getting that old hay baled up. He's baling, the other tractor's got the rake, there comes the rake, and he's raking it up, as you can see. And anyway, they out here getting it done. They just got through raking up the other field next door to me, so won't be long they'll knock this out. We'll have some hay for the cows. What you think? Swing you around. There's the other tractor. He's coming around raking. There's my burn pile. Been too windy to burn. And of course my alien man, scarecrow for the deers, it don't work. I think they actually like him. They pay no attention at all. Anyway, they got their job cut out for them, and they look like they're doing a pretty good job there, so won't be long that other guy, he'll be dumping another roll out here in a minute, I would imagine. Cause it looks like a good bit of hay out there. All right, he's fitting to dump one. If I can get the camera still, we'll watch it. There she goes. Boom. Roll that bad boy right on out in the field. That's one he just dropped a while ago. And here comes the rake. He done made a couple of rounds before the other guy started. You know, I tell you what, fresh cut hay sure do smell good, y'all. I guarantee you, if you ain't never been out when they cutting fresh hay, you're missing a good smell. Really fresh, fluffed up grass like that really smells good. If you got hay fever, it might not be so good for you though. Let's go over to the garden now and check it out while they baling. All right, what you're looking at there's a cucumber plant in a pot. And I've got to put a string up because you can see it's already starting to get feelers on it that helps it climb. It's wanting to climb already, so as you can see, I got more pots planted. Now, all them cucumbers, they'll be on them poles running up strings. Okay, right here's some bell pepper I got planted, and it's planted in big old giant pots. They actually, if you look, I already got a bloom on one, and I got a bloom right in there on the other one, so won't be long they'll be putting on some baby peppers. And there's my all these are peppers planted in between them forks. I had to put the forks in there, keep the doggone animals from getting in there digging and scratching around in the dirt. If you know how that goes. Also on the other side over here is my, there it is, lettuce box. I showed you the lettuce the other day, boys. This grows actually. You can get some lettuce out there for a salad right now. In fact, we had mustard greens yesterday out of the garden here. All right, we'll move on down and see what else we can find. There's another bucket full of lettuce. I just throw some seed in there to see what they do. And over here I got a pot with one of these large pots. It's got 3 peppers in it. You see all the pots I got right here? Well, each one of them has got baby peppers and tomatoes in them. I got some little small pots. When they get big enough, I'll set them out in the field. And coming right over here, this is a bush style tomato in a large pot growing. I forgot what it is, but anyway, it's the bush variety. And then I got 3 more pots with nothing in it. I'm gonna get some tomatoes and put in there. As soon as I get some started, I got some more pots with them started. And that's squash on the other side. It's actually got some baby squash on it already. And there's my mustard greens. Like I said, I cut a 5-gallon bucket full of them yesterday. My wife cooked them with onions and garlic and bacon and made some cornbread. And boy, that was some good eats there. Anyway, tractors are coming back around. You'll hear them. I can swing you around without moving. Some more of the bush type, I believe they call them big boys or big beef tomatoes, something like that. And anyway, I got a bunch of them. There's another one. Then there's some more bell pepper in there, and then that's garlic. I like the way the heads look on them. They pretty when they head out, start seeding out. You can actually cut that stem off, throw it in a stew, and it is delicious. Fry it or scramble it just for some flavor. Next it, let's see, coming on down. Oh, I was off to the side. Here we go. 3 more bell peppers. Right there, these are the red variety. Be glad when we start picking bell pepper. And all this right over here in that box is squash. And that box that you can't, look like the wind's blowing some of my straw out. I got to go fix, but these are zucchini squash growing in that one. All right, now we over here behind the some more of the bush tomatoes. As you can see, down in there we got some blooms, and then I got two bell pepper. There's one over there. But these buckets right here, that's squash growing in a bucket, and they'll make squash all year in them buckets right there. And then of course, coming over here on the ground, them right there's pole beans, and they're gonna run up this pole. That's that totem pole I showed y'all the other day that I built. But they'll run all the way to the top of that thing. And right there's my seed starting station. We'll go over there and look at it next. All right, y'all stand by. This is the seed starting station I was talking about, where some old door steps I had. There's a squash right there. This right here is marigolds planted. No, it ain't. No, that's carrots, excuse me. That's carrots coming up. Marigolds right here. And here's some squash. This is lettuce, a whole bucket full of lettuce. There's eggplants right there. Pile of them. And back over in here, more eggplants, basil, banana pepper, big beef tomatoes, and boxcar Willie tomatoes coming up, and pimento peppers, and some more zucchini that hadn't started coming up. But anyway, And this one right here ain't nothing come up in it yet. That's gonna be chives. Gotta have some heat for that. And they still out there in the field working with them tractors. You might can see them or hear them in the background. All right, let's go over there and I'll show you my greens. Boy, it's windy out here. All right, what we're looking at here is a box of curly leaf mustard. That's what we had for dinner yesterday. I love them things. Anyway, they coming along real good, but that's a whole box of them. I got a field I'm gonna plant a bunch of them in down there in the back of the woods or back there. These are some more squash I got. And we got stuff growing everywhere. I got some more stations out here I'll show you where I'm starting some more seeds. So stand by for that. All right, what you're looking at there is a box of cucumbers, and if there's any water in this bucket, I'm gonna make sure it ain't hot now. I'm gonna give them bad boys a little water. They got so many of them up back growing that you have to keep them watered when they got that many growing in one pot. And then, let's see, coming over here, I'm gonna move y'all without cutting the camera off. So here's some more. That's the eggplant. See how they looking? And they not come up yet. Back over here, some more cucumbers. And then down here on the ground, you can see I got more pots. That's spinach, broccoli, and I believe something called leek. This right here is onions. They coming up. Right next to it is peppers. And then on the end of that box, inside this box, by the way, right here, I'll get over there and show you. I've got trays of plants. These here are some more eggplants. But see how they look in them little old trays. I got several trays. I reckon they wouldn't mind a little water too. I try to come out here and keep this stuff moist. That heat up. Okay, well, hello there once again. This is Country Cuz here in the backside of the field. This is one of the big fields. Just got through cutting hay today. It's fresh cut. If anybody wants to buy some fresh cut hay, shoot me an email. We're going to be selling it. We can load it on your trailer. We got the equipment to do it with. Just give me an email for pricing and how many bales you need. Let us know. And anyway, I'll give you a zoom in of the hay field now so you can see what we got out here. And kind of on the windy side, there's first bale right there, I believe, that's closest. And I'm just going to zoom around some way back down in there. And you can see the pretty good sized field here. I'm swinging you around. Just come on around. Come on around. Come on around. And that's what we got. And then, like I said, we got more on the other side. If I've been making you dizzy, huh? I'm not doing it real smooth, but we getting a good look, see, ain't we? That's mobile home sales place right out there. That's on the other side of the road, but you can see that that's soon as far as she'll go right there. I'll zoom you out so you can see how big the field is. All right, and that's the other hay field right there. In fact, I see the tractor on the other side of the fence right there. There's my grain bin and back of my barn right somewhere. That's the grain bin. Where my barn is. There's my barn right there. Covered up in bushes and trees. Anyway, that's what we got over here. And if anybody was interested in some fresh cut hay, this is Tiff 44 grass that was sprigged out many years ago. And that's what we got out here, Tiff 44. That's what's in the other field also. In fact, I sprigged all this years ago. All right, y'all have a great day out there. All right, I want to appreciate, thank each and every one of y'all stopping by today. Country Carlos here with an update on my garden and the hay baling going on in the background. And I hope each and every one of y'all have a great week out there. We'll get to some lap steel guitar music next. How about that? So y'all stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead down here in this corner and hit that red square box that says subscribe. I guarantee you some more fun coming our way. Thank every one of y'all. Have a great week out there. Let's get out there and make some dust, folks.